So which team do you think might be that second half? Screw that one. I want to talk Elly De La Cruz in my time remaining with you. I love this guy.
Good.
I think he is.
That.
I think he is a revelation. I think he should be in Seattle. I think the baseball should create like a commissioner's choice, one in each league. Somebody that's just been dynamite in the month before that might have come up too late, might not have caught fire till the end, and everybody's talking about, and that player should be in the All-Star game. Screw it. I mean, if this is a game where
let me ask you this: did you know that they did invite him to the home run derby?
I did hear that, but he said no. Correct?
He did say no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, but
he said,
I
put that. Listen, I understand why he said no. I wish he would have said yes, because you're right. Like baseball is better for having him here and for showcasing him.
But the home run derby, Jeff, and this is no offense to, because I used to be part of that broadcast that I will watch tonight because I'm a fan. Okay. But that's just a sideshow. You know, like the game is what I used to watch all the time to see these guys play baseball against one another. And in this is the first time where we're not having a stupid ass shift, and maybe it'll be more than just a strikeout festival. I'm serious. And that guy should be in the game. That guy should be in the game on Tuesday night, not some sort of, here comes the money ball. Oh, here's a timeout. Like that's not baseball. I'm excited that stars of the game are in it, but I want to see the kid, I want to see the kid play, in the game. Like, let's go Tuesday night. We got to focus on Tuesday night as much as we are Monday night. Am I wrong?
I get it. I'm focused more on Monday night because I just want to see him hit 500-foot home runs.
I guess.
And I think the game itself, it's like the NBA All-Star game right now. I mean, there's competitiveness to it, but it's almost like a high school showcase event more than it is an actual baseball game. It's not like when we were growing up. Guys don't care who wins or loses. There's no great incentive to play well other than you want to be better than the best and you want to prove that. And there's something cool about that, but it seems like on a nightly basis already Elly De La Cruz is proving that he is better than the best across the league. And just you know what it is about him, man? It's that he does everything that you want to see. He hits for power. He throws the ball harder than anybody across the diamond. And on the base paths, he's an absolute terror. And it's just fun. And he's doing it with a joie de vivre that I really appreciate. That, like, you can tell he's having fun out there. Yes. And it's players like him and Julio Rodriguez and Ronald Acuna and Fernando Tatis. There's just a younger generation that tends to be mostly of Latin American baseball players who have been training to do this very thing that they're doing from an extremely early age. And there are a lot of problems, Rich, with baseball in Latin America. There's a lot of corruption down there. But I'll say one thing. The Dominican Republic and Venezuela right now are better at turning out stars than the United States, which is a wild conceit. That is a crazy thing to say, but if you just go and look at all the most dynamic players in the world right now, like, not a lot of them are from the U.S. Corbin Carroll's up there, but Corbin Carroll, grew up in Seattle. He was not part of the youth baseball development machine that's taking place right now. So it's one of those macro 30,000-foot things that baseball should be taking a look at, especially the people in the United States who run youth development and say, where are we going wrong and where can we go right?
But I love watching him, man. The joie de vivre part, as you mentioned, that's the key. Just when he crossed home plate. By the way, who thinks of that, right? As soon as I get to third, I'm going home. I'm about to steal home. Screw it. Let's go. I loved it.
Did you see the story I wrote on Elly by chance?
Go for it.
Did you know he has a twin brother?
Get out of here. Okay.
He has a twin brother who is 5'8".
Oh my God. So he's got an Altuve in the family? Is that what you're saying? Is he going to be that good?
It's like Schwarzenegger and DeVito.
Yeah, they're like twins.
It's like the movie.
I was going to say, it's a total. I asked them, I was on the phone with both of them, and I asked that question. Have you guys seen twins? And they were like, what's twins? And I'm like, Jesus, I am old. I am so old right now.
You're covering baseball from an ice machine room, Jeff.
Pedro,
I mean, that's old. I'm not going to lie.
Pedro De La Cruz running Pedro's Boutique Car Wash down in the Dominican Republic while his brother does things that make Rich Eisen swoon.
I love it. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.